Hello, hello. I don't know what's straight in there just as I changed. Hello, welcome in everyone. I think OBS is now behaving. I had to reset it. This is what I mean. Every time I want to go live, OBS goes, nah. I had to completely reinstall a new add-on of my camera. And then my headphones and everything. But how is everyone? I think it's alright there. I hope everyone had a good bank holiday. Just making sure everything's all... There we go. We're there. We're there. So, a bit late because... OBS. I mean... Story of my life, really, right? OBS problems. But I have my Krieg t-shirt on today. You can't quite see it. Krieg. Krieg. So I thought we'd do some more simple miniature. I have got a Valkyrie, but that's not with me right now. So it is coming. Oh, you can just see my shorts. I have got a blanket on me. I don't know why, because it's really warm. Let me just change that. There we go. You can just see. So I thought, oh, I could do some more on my Acadians because I haven't had a chance to paint anything else since I saw them on Saturday. I muted, or can you hear me now? I mean, this is OBS issues, so I wouldn't be surprised if OBS has gone no. It did not register, but to be fair, I unplugged to replug my webcam back in. As long as you can hear me now. So I thought we'll just do some more like little Kriegmen. Oh, okay. Oh, at least that's good. That was your end, not my end. I'm happy with that. I'm really excited to paint this mine because I've had an idea for a cosplay, so it will be a Krieg of some sort. Well, that's his backpack that I need to stick on as yet. And I just looked at my glue and there's no way I'm going to take the lid off. Oh, my lovely trousers, yeah, they've now gone white where it simply was. But the other stuff should be coming soon. So this is now what he will look like. Well, we had it there for a second and then... This is why I'm still looking at like stream cameras and that. Like, so I can then content camera. Basically. So... Oh no, that didn't make it. Oh, it's there. Right, because all their backpacks are loose and one backpack just popped off, so I just want to make sure. Should we do him first? His backpack's already off, or should we do the mine first? Careful how we press. He has got the truncheon. These two look exactly the same. Oh, his one is off completely, so there is another one that's missing, but I'm not quite sure. That must be where I picked up. Let's hope it is. Yo, Gecko, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I already painted part of his arm. So we'll pop that off. We do the mine. Let me have a look. But I hope everyone is well. I said I'm a bit late because OBS was like, nah. It's always something with OBS. And I'm also really excited because if you've been like watching any of the fitness journey for the past 2 months, I've had to not do anything because I injured my knee. So this last week I've been doing... Ah, oh, Jammy Jam Jam! I'm mentioning exercise. Look, and you appear. You'll find this fun. So I'm really surprised because I ordered it last night and it's meant to come Friday and it came today. This is why you can't rely on Amazon. I've now got a fitness trampoline. I like to add the word fitness, so you're not imagining a trampoline, which is like massive. So I now have a my mum put it on, I'm so excited. I literally messaged my sister with the Homer Simpson's gif. If you know what I'm on about. Tramamampoline! I was so excited. Just like, why? As in, why have I got one? One of those little ones. The little ones! I say little one, I think this one's like 45 inches. It's not what I've, because on TikTok it kept showing me this rebounder, like these like women on these trampolines, and I was like, oh my god, my knee would not cope. But looking into it, it's meant to obviously be better for you because you're taking your the pounding. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, like how running and cardio, you're just hitting the floor, but when you're bouncing, it takes it, so it should be better for your joint. I have a tramamampoline. I've literally been obsessed because I was working and it turned up, and I was like, oh, tramamampoline. Yeah, it was meant to come Friday. It came today. I ordered it yesterday. I'm very excited. I've had to go on it tonight for, like it said in the instruction manual, start off 10 minutes and then no more than half an hour. So I did 20 minutes. To be fair, I was only on some YouTube videos because it's like beginners. So because I've no idea. And then I tried. I don't know if I'm allowed to show a TikTok video. I tried then doing what these women do. I can now understand the comments when they're saying when these women are on the front and they're all cameras, you know. And they're jumping away, and then you see the poor women at the back of the room, just on a camera. You could tell they put the good ones at the front, shall we just say, the ones who like their knees are getting right up, and I'm like, what? It is really hard. It is really hard. So I was having a nice fun time. So hopefully this will also help sort of with my knee. So I now have a trampoline, and it's bigger than I thought it was because I didn't measure. It fits in my living room, and I'm like, I could put it, I want to store it in my conservatory where the Warhammer table is, so I'm like, well, that should just slide underneath. I did get a bar on it. They call it, one video was like, they call it a safety bar, but so you can hold on to it. And I thought, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's called rebounding, so I'm really excited. I got to have so much fun. We're going to be doing backflip in no time. That was so cool. I was like, I could. That's the thing. I can do it in the garden. I was like, I could do it in the conservatory. And I was like, my neighbours are going to be able to see, especially because he's tall enough to look like straight over the fence. He could just walk in the middle of the garden, and you can see straight over. So I'm like, I need to invest in some like blinds. Otherwise, I would do it in there. And also because you got to be careful because it says like 8-meter head height. I was like, I'll be fine. And I thought I'm just going to start bouncing really high, and I was like, can't really touch the ceiling. So, well, hopefully this will help. So I still had my like knee brace on whilst I was doing it. Oh, like this is so cool. I know, I was like, oh my god, if I get really good enough at this, I could do like little videos to like Fallout songs in my fitness stuff. Like little routine. But it should be less impact. Even though you are knees, that's why like I will keep using the bar, but the bar can come off, you don't have to have the bar, so I'm really quite excited. I now have a trampoline. It was really easy to put together, but like you read in the reviews, and it's meant to be foldable, so you can fold it and put it away. Now these people who have bought this foldable trampoline are either very special, or they didn't scroll through the photos. I bought it on Amazon. Because saying, oh, you have to completely dismantle it. It's like, if you look at the photos when it's dismantled, like folded up, there are no legs on it. And they're complaining that they have to unscrew 6 legs. It's just literally like, it just unscrews and pops off. It's like, yeah. Where do the legs magically go? Well, that was really good. At one point I did have to sit there and go, what the fuck does this mean? And I went down. And I was very excited. Remember, you could do so many fun bounces to a stream where you try and paint a sheep. That could be like a redemption, couldn't it? Because some of it, you're not like the beginner stuff I'm doing. You're not really bouncing that high. Like your heel is still down on the mat. And I thought, do I wear trainers with it? But it comes with like a cover. Not all of them comes with cover because they're metal springs. But they're already attached. There's some of them. I went for kind of like a mid-range one. I was like, I'm not going to buy a cheap one. Because some of them you actually had to attach like the elastic bands to. And there's one video I'm looking at going, oh, my brain can't work this one out. But the springs were already attached. And it comes with like a plastic cover. But to be fair, mine's wide enough. You're not going to bounce on it unless you really shift to the side. So you can wear trainers on them. But I've got non-slip socks, so I'll just put them on. In fact, I've still got them on. I still got one. But I know what I'm like. I'm going to be like, yeah, I can do an hour. And I'm like, no. There'll literally be no stopping me now. So I thought that would be quite fun. I'll have to do some like little fitness videos. But these, if you put like rebounding into like TikTok or YouTube, my goodness. And I can see where they're like, people are saying they are literally doing the same moves over and over and over, and I'm like, that must get boring. But this fitness is like insane. You know, it is insane. Yo Jay, welcome in. I hope you're good. I am well, thank you. I hope you are having a good day. I hope everyone has had a fabulous bank holiday. I was ticking off in my mind that Easter. No. Everyone had a nice weekend, so I'm really excited. I'm like, ooh. That's just reminded me, somebody at work brought in some posh dark chocolate. It's called Dark Room. I was like, that doesn't sound like that should be a chocolate brand. Because they got it for their birthday, and I was like, well, okay. But we don't know where, because they said apparently they travel around. The minimum approach to chocolate. I don't know where it's from. I have a picture of a hairdryer, and that's... Oh, okay, so the bar I had was five quid. Because they were like, here, have this! And I was like, okay. That's not bad, it's really small. If I go travelling, it's super hard if you go for it. I did it sometimes with my kids. That must be fun. I must admit, the only time I have been on a proper trampoline, that is the only way how I'm going to say it, was at a friend's house many years ago. And you know when you're just like, yeah, and then I think I did something, they were all trying to do flips, and I tried, and then my back cracked, and I was like, this is not a sport for me. And everyone's just like, oh yeah, you might like break your arm or fall off it. I was like, you do know it's a fitness one? If I fall off this one and break something, something's gone, someone's poked a voodoo doll. If you know what I mean. I said, they're not, I'm sure it was like, it must be like 45 inches or something. It looks bigger than what everybody else uses. You get bigger ones. I was like, oh my god, where would you put that? Doing okay, thanks. So we're currently playing some Krieg engineers myself. No way! Oh, I love it. I know what I'm going to do as a cosplay. I really want to do a Krieg engineer cosplay. So watch this space. I'm really more excited to now decide to know what to do. I'm not going to give any more away than that, but because Correction, I'm not sure that's exactly how you say their name, on Instagram is building like a not quite life size, because that's no, but a big Lima Rust tank that you can sit in, or the idea is you'll be able to sit in and drive. And I'm like, I need to do a Krieg, because I do see them occasionally at cons, and I'm like, oh my god. Yo, welcome in. How you do, Christian? Is that it? Yep, welcome in. I think I remember that. The back crack is stopped here. I was like, oh, that was something. Mine's 15 feet wide. Wow. Yeah, because I said to someone today, I've got a trampoline coming, a fitness one, and like, have you got like a thing around it? I was like, no. It's got a bar on it, so you can hold it. And then I've seen some like people, they like lean on it, and then their like legs are going right. I'm like, oh my god. So if I turn up stream one day and I'm broken, you know why. Yo, Khan, welcome in. Oh, I think that emote is so cute. I really do. It's huge. Huge. Starting my Oh, I got an itch and I was like, I could use a paintbrush. I mean, some of my Krieg army when they were released currently at 1,300 points at the moment. Oh, what? That's pretty cool. How many am I? I think I've added it up like once or twice. What is currently on my app? I don't pay premium. I think I'm about that. I started collecting them last year. Oh, my Necrons are on there. I bought my first box set at UKGE, which was what, May, June. It's the end of May, so it's the last weekend of May this year, and I still don't know if I'm going because I'm waiting to hear other things back. The Fallout Shelter show has now officially put on. It is now closed. I mean, they've extended it since February, so we'll see. So I've got I've got 2 Lehman Russes. I have got a Lehman Russ tank here, which I've realised a bit is broken off. Combat Engineers, a Combat Patrol box set, a Baneblade. I will now have a Valkyrie. It's currently at the game shop, which Krieg and Peanut are currently at, so they'll be bringing that back for me. I was hoping they might be back a bit early so I could build it on the stream. I really like the Valkyrie. I really want a Sentinel because it looks like Star Wars. And I want a Tech Priest. I can't think what variant they are. To go the Baneblade. I've put my name down for... Oh, what's the new commissar? Graves? Graves? I'm hoping they'll put my name down for one of them. But it's the Yarrick. That's the one. I know I'm definitely getting a Yarrick, and I'm hoping they're going to put my name down for Graves. Is it Graves? Greaves? Graves. Still like a work in progress. Oh, there's a chip on it in the paint. There probably will be, to be fair. It's really a trampoline if the state of care removes the possibility of... I mean, this is true. I kind of feel like... Should I show a picture of what it looks like? So I feel like I am in a little safety zone. I've now removed the bar so I can roll it out of the way. There you go. Yeah. It's a picture of my living room. That's fine, you can't see anything. You just see nerdy stuff. That's what it looks like. Oh, spot the nerdy stuff. Can you spot the Pip-Boy? There's a Scarab, because I also collect Necrons as well, so Scarab. This bottle down here, behind the dragon, oh, you can't read it. I got that from the first Fallout series premiere, and I kept it because it says Tau. There's my Vault Boy. That is the Xbox controller I got gifted from Bethesda. There's some little Star Wars pop figures. Harry Potter. Lizard! Cinderella stuff. Wii, PlayStation. There's the picture! We were talking about this on the stream last time with... Was it Plate Smasher? About they're playing Master Chief on Halo. This is the picture! I forgot to post a picture of it. Where he is actually cooking. And then there's my Master Chief controller. And here is a cabinet of King's Warhammer. Oh, and then there's more. I've only just put these in here. These are Lord of the Rings models. Hence the screw things are still on the floor. And that cupboard's now full of Warhammer. So that's on the Pokeball next to the Wii board. There you go, you have the exclusive. Oh, then on the wall there's a foot of Titus. And I believe that's a Master Chief as well. Oh, you can see the corner of my Silent King. And the corner of my Fallout photo. There you go. It's a view of my living room. So that's quite big. And then... Oh, I thought I'd take a picture of me on it. As well. Oh, the new vehicle box, like the one with the new vehicles. Did you manage to get one with the Armageddon one? I wasn't sure to get it or not. I found there was one place that came up on TikTok. And I was like, oh, and they had some. I think it was 120 8, I think, but no, they haven't got any more. So I haven't ordered any of them. And then King's like, you should have got it. But I was like, I know there's some pop figures coming out soon, some Fallout pop figures. There was one coming out on, I want to say it's the 22nd of May. A NCR Ranger Power Armor, and I'm like, there are some other new series ones coming out and they haven't got release date yet, so I half wonder if they're coming out on the same day. But like, howdy, yo Master, yo, welcome in. I've got Greys. Have you? You got Greys already sitting on the painting table. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't realise you could get it now. Tangled Pucker in that colour. Thank you. Oh, he's always watching. Oh, I'll have to see if they've got it. Or maybe they might come back with Yarrick. Is Yarrick not out yet? Is it Graves? Graves or Greaves? I can't remember you say it. It must be Graves. Yo, Deadeye's coming in there with 35 stream streak. 35 stream streak. That is, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Con, I love your emotes. Lurking through with Emperor protects. No worries, Arizona. I don't know why my mind read the Emperor's in like the Emperor's Grave. No, I was like, no, it's Warhammer. So cool. Thank you. Nice things. It's guided tour. Literally a guided tour of my HQ. Donk donk, not donk. I'm tempted to like get my Bane blade out, and I was like, let's do something small because otherwise it will just me painting blue, and I can't imagine it would be really interesting. I just always reserve new stuff. Oh, that's so good if you go like a place like that. This is. I suppose I could actually promote them as well. They my most local is about 40 minutes away, so it's not really that local. 40 minutes to an hour you have to give because of traffic. And they know I could collect Krieg, so I'm hoping they might put my name down for something else. Or they might be like, hey Crazy, we've got you the Armageddon box set. Because they've gifted me like a fantastic new laser pointer. I mean, we had an army painter one. Downside is you can't play it when it's sunshining in the conservatory. The laser pointer they've given me to promote it. My god, it literally comes with so much warning on it. You can shine it during the day and you can see it like on the wall, on the fence, and like a couple of meters away. It's bright. Everything you said, I don't know what was it. You disagree with it. Oh no, what did I say? Yo Luke, how are you doing, my friend? How are you, partner? Oh, same back at you, Luke, as well. How are you doing, my friend? Did you go to Jamboree? Very exciting news, which I'm presuming I need to actually do a post about. I'm actually now in conversation, I don't know what you call it, messaging someone about trying to set up a Fallout meetup here in England, because we are basically we're all getting FOMO, right? Because all the events happen in America. So I am in talks with someone, chatting to someone who wants to put something together, and I'm like, I've literally been saying this to some people. So there will be a Fallout meetup, so we're just currently in discussion to see who is interested, and I've just said to them as well, like, I will do a post on my socials to see. So we're just like bouncing ideas off 4 locations. I know the people I've spoken to previously wanted to have Midlands, to be Midlands way, because then obviously it's easier for everybody to congregate. I said we should need to get Fallout London involved. I was like, I know I can contact the project lead directly. That's, you know, one has his number. You know, like, they're so friendly. Like I know whoever messages them, they'll be well on board for that. So I'm kind of like, it'll be nice to maybe do something in London with Fallout London, or we might move it around the country. It's just we're trying to find out location as well, because there's some locations, but we just know that's just gonna be difficult if people have got to travel. I have put forward one place which I might have, when I hear back from them, I'll just say, do you want me to contact to find out how much it is, because I'm not going to give too much away, but if any of you got any ideas, like one of them is a bunker, and I know they hire it out, so I'm pretty sure it's a bunker. It's not really a secret bunker anymore, and they said the same. So I might say to them if they want me to contact them and just be like, how much is it? Because then it will likely have to be a ticketed event, because otherwise, you know, someone's got to fit that bill. I was going to get stuff early. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Yes. That's so cool. I put my Sixes Kevlar at the weekend. Oh, a Sixes Maker. And I've now got... Oh, I did have 2 for Warhammer. One has been taken over by King's... what's that? Cosplay. Warhammer, to be fair. He basically has gone through every single army. One day, I want him to sit here and paint... and then just have them to talk to you guys, because I'm like, I don't really know much about the lore, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy building and painting. I struggle with, like, even my Lecrons, I've had them for what, 2 years? And I could be literally like round 4 or 5, I'll be like, still having to look at how far they move. Which is very frustrating to the opponent, because they're like, you've just played with them. My brain literally gets fried by like round 5, and I'm like, I don't remember what army am I playing? That's cool. I do want to get another cabinet, because I do have a big Fallout cabinet. But that was solely for Fallout. Not January, we're going to Good Springs. Is that the one in November? Because I'm potentially going to one in November with... I actually won't say who it is, just in case. They equally don't go. But I am teaming up with someone, and we're hopefully going together in November. But I said everything is a bit hold fire, because if I get on Fallout Shower, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go in November, just because one has to work, and if I'm having to be away filming all in June, I don't know. I'm presuming we must get paid something. I don't know. I mean, if I don't get it, I mean, then I'll definitely go, and there's things I'll do instead, but you know, get my costume. November, yes, so that's the one I might actually be going to. That's so cool. I keep saying I really want to go, but then it's also, it's the Good Springs one is near Vegas, isn't it? Because now my mum's like, let's just say my sister has got a significant birthday this year, and so my mum's now thinking, girls trip, and I can go off and fall out. I do need to buy a new Vault suit, because I just then want, my time is so precious at the moment, as well there's not much like Fallout content going out there. So I really want to just buy one, and then I can just go on and making other kind of cosplays. Get my costume together for Good Springs as well. That is so cool. And I'm thinking I would love obviously to go to like Good Springs in like my Nugatron and Power Armor. That isn't going to happen. It's going to be a Vault suit, because that is obviously so much easier to pack, and obviously Vault Boy would be there. Yeah, sometimes I could set up a stall or something to display stuff too if they do that. I have put that to them and just said as well, even if we're not in a field or a car park, I said we could have people selling stuff as well. So I put that forward thinking you in mind. Oh yes, 2 cabinets full of Dark Angels. Wow. One Custode, 1 Imperial Knights, 1 Warriors, and 1 Krieg. That's cool. 1 for each. I've got some. You could kind of see what they were, I think. Could you see what they're kind of the size of it? So it's got like 3 sections in it. They do light up as well. My cabinets light up. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That made me really surprised there. Thank you. So these have got the 3 shells. I must have a better photo somewhere. But this cabinet itself does light up, but only lights up from the top, and so you can have like the blue, white, and warm colour. So from Temu, I bought like little lights about this big, and they're remote controlled. So I put them in the bottom, and you can remove them and charge them. And then you've got a cabinet. But the things that I've bought from here, like the staircase, they were from Temu. They had a white like sticker over them, and I peeled them off. I wasn't quite sure if they're meant to be on there or they're meant to be on there protect it, but they come up clear. So they're like my cabinets I've got. I'm planning to get at least another one of them, and then putting them in the spare room when I come around to doing it. I just actually now need the time to get around to doing it. I need to go to the charity shop first to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I can empty out and then start to redecorate. November, yes. Ah, cool. Sweet. So we're getting an official look. If I'm gonna be like, I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna fangirl. I couldn't even get my words out then. You know, I've never been to America. I might need to approach this person and be like, I also am not a good flyer. But I'll get there. I will get there. I don't like flying. She says, and I've literally been to the other side. I've been to everywhere else, the other side of the world, except anywhere near America. Which, it just happened that way. So, I did almost go to America. It was either like a 2-week trip, start from Canada and come down. So, oh my god, I'm going to get told if I get this all wrong. Like Quebec, come Toronto, Niagara Falls, fly across, like Washington, New York, and fly back. Apologies, they're not going to be in the correct order, but I can't remember. There was like a couple of places in Canada, like the main places in Canada, fly across and then come up and fly out. I ended up doing a 2-week cruise instead of Northern Europe. You know. Oh my god, that would be amazing. You know, there's like because people like some people I met Nocturnal Naomi. You can tell I'm starting to get a bit excited, going that was just incredible. You know, when you actually be like, I know this person. Like, seeing you would just be amazing, because I must have known you. You've got to be one of the first people I started following. You really must be one. I haven't shouted anybody out. Let me shout you and Arizona Dude out. And if anybody else streams, let me know if I've forgotten. I'm not really good at this. I get really chatty and then I don't really get anywhere. But if you're not following Luke, you need to also go and follow him on his socials as well. And he's a Fallout. He does Fallout. It's a Fallout fellow. And you must be like one of the long-standing people I've been following. Like Arizona Dude as well. I know I've been following him a long time as well. So these are 2 OG people who I've been following from like day 1, and I started in lockdown. So you need to go and follow them. Literally, you must be. Oh, that would be so cool. I'm hoping I can go, or I might just go whatever. Thanks for the raid. Caffeinated Viking! Wow, thank you so much for the raid. You could tell I'm a bit like, what's happening? What's happening? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Here for the coffee and good times. Oh, that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. Welcome, so you can actually see me. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Raiders. How are we? This fabulous. I put Viking in. That's not good. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong chat. Excuse me. 1 second. Last time. I think I need a cafe. You're on it. Yeah, Gary. I forget about that one. I try and do the shout out because I can't be bothered. There we go. There we go. Have a double. Have a double. Oh, you were playing Warhammer. What Warhammer were you playing? I live up to my name, right? Crazy. So, but welcome in, everyone. So I am Crazy MCR Angel. You can call me Crazy. You can call me Angel. You can call me Crazy Angel or MCR, whatever you want to call me. So I am generally a Fallout cosplayer content creator. So we're talking about that one day. Hoping this year I actually go to one of the big American meetups in November. Fingers crossed. But I have applied for a Fallout Shelter, which is going to be filmed in June. And the closing date is only just officially closed. They were meant to close on the 15th of February, then it was 15th of March, the 15th of April, then the 29th of April. Not that I've been checking. So everything's sort of a bit on hold. But this is all me. So that's me at the... I've been to... Bethesda asked me to the Fallout 1 and 2 premieres. If you've seen the Fallout series, that's me at a Mephidius event for their Nuka World Tabletop game. These are my Nukatron. I've also done my Power Armor. There we go, there's the back of my Power Armor, which I've been mistaken for as a Space Marine twice. My Nuka Girl, the Nuka Vault Girl variations. But I also do Warhammer. So the Warhammer ones I started off with AOS Daughters of Cain. That was 3 years ago. I then went to Necrons 2 years ago, and they're almost painted up. I've got well over 2,000 points of them, and now I am slowly building up Krieg. I've had my Krieg box since UKGE last year, which is like May, June. They're still basically not built. So this is why I'm just doing some Krieg engineers. This is one that I painted earlier. One of my engineers. Caffeine for all! Welcome in. I was painting up my Arbite's kill team, so I had to come and see how the Krieg painting was going. Oh, nice! So these are these. I have also got some Cajun shock troopers. My mind just went completely blank then. These I am painting for a friend. We're not gonna really focus today. It's because if it's got something in the background, it freaks out. That's the best we can do. I have got this little Krieg model on my desk. I did not paint this. This was second hand by quite a professional. So I've got two. This comes in a set of 3. I've also got a set of 3 with a single gun, and I've got 2 of the big battling guns as well. This is what they've done. And so that's why I've kind of kept the blue. It's not the same kind of blue. Once I've got here, I have got a Fallout figure. I love this one. This is the Mysterious Stranger. I love my Deathclaw, but that's downstairs. Because we also do Fallout minis as well. And then we have got tanks that I have not gone back to since I kind of started working on it. But there's my Lehman Russes. I could kind of just... There, I'll just hold it there. That's like so you can see. Oh, I have got a Lord Marshal Dre who still isn't finished on his gun yet. Lord Marshal Dre and a gun from a Lehman Russ tank. Just I was trying to work that out then. But welcome in, everyone. If you are painting any miniatures, I have got Discord, so you're feel free to join, and you're welcome to share. There is literally a Mighty Miniatures section. Feel free to post anything in there. It doesn't have to be Warhammer. It can be any other miniatures. Like it can be Fallout, D&D. Some people will post like fantasy models. But feel free. Thank you so much for coming over. Camera focus issues are real. Oh my goodness, they are, aren't they? I am looking at getting a proper content camera now. Skoback, who appears in my stream as well, suggested it's a really good camera that he uses as well. So I'm quite tempted to get that because I really want a nice camera that I can stream with, which actually you can focus better, apart from like a webcam thing. And then I can take it out and about, so when I do go to cons, it's actually like a proper content camera as well. Camera focuses, yeah. It's just the issues. Just focus, and it goes, no, I'm going to focus on this today. Okay. But welcome in. So what projects is everyone working on? I love it. I love knowing what people are building, painting. We've got people saying the box sets have just come in and everyone's like really excited to build them. I love it. I love being creative. I mean, that kind of, I suppose, shows being a cosplayer. So I've done all Fallout cosplays, but I'm determined this year to make a Krieg one, simply because somebody, I guess in the Warhammer community, the cosplay community, who I know, who I've met a few times, is currently building a Lehman Russ tank. Not life size, but a Lehman Russ tank, so the tank that I showed you. But it's big enough for you to sit in, and he's hoping to actually drive it around, and I'm like, he knows I want to do it. I met him and said I really want to do a Krieg cosplay, because then he's part of, I believe he's part of, or he should be part of the Funhammer cosplay group, who I know a couple of people in. So I know if I get one set up, I will instantly be invited. I mean, they have invited me to join, so they're like, if you get one, they're like crazy. If you get a Warhammer cosplay set up, I'd be allowed to instantly join and be part of their group. So I saw them randomly down at Salute. I didn't even know they were going. And they were like, you know, they had to take a few seconds to clock where they've seen me before, because they'd never seen me out of cosplay. So like my power armor, which was the last thing I saw them in, I am in like 15 centimeter high boots. So my size throws everyone off, and the girl, she was just like, it's just weird having be able to talk to you in eye level, because the last time I saw her as well, I was in my Nukatron and I was also in heeled boots, but not as high. She was like, that threw me off because you're like normal height, or like eye level to her, because she's got a Battle Sisters cosplay. Her husband has got an Astra Militarum, and then there's another guy who's got an Astra Militarum as well. And I know them from the events up near me. So watch this space. So that's why I'm going to just buy a Vault suit, so I can then focus on... Because I've already made 2 Vault suits, so I just need a new one that I can actually wear out of the house. Because it's sadly fallen apart. So I'm just going to go over this. I'm hitting a DSLR so I can use it streaming out. That's good. What ones have you sort of been looking at? Well, I think I've got a tab on the one that he sent me. I need to just... But I can just see I've been looking at trampolines. I've also just bought a fitness trampoline. which is just coming up in all my tabs. Or is it going to load it? I know I've got it somewhere. I think it's on my Amazon actually. But a similar thing to like... What does it look like? It was... Go away. Something like that one. It wasn't that one. But it was something like that one. Why is this... Or I didn't know to get like one of them... Like... long ones and small, but I'm like, no, I want like a... You know, like I'm going backwards, you know, like an actual digital camera about like this big, a screen. Or you get like the vlogger one, which is like really narrow. But I like the rectangle one. Currently doing the Warhammer 1 million miniatures challenge. I played 100. That's 65. Oh my goodness, what is that? I've not heard of that before. Is that where you have to paint and build like 100 minis or something? Put some pictures on Discord. Oh, I say, feel free. I love it. I love it. I love seeing everyone's like creativity and that. Oh wow. Ah, you got a similar blue. I love it. Oh, I'm eyeing up what guns you've done, because I've got 2 of the long. Do you mind if I show it on stream? I mean, I know it's on Discord, but. I like your base as well. I was thinking for one of them to do the rockets, because I've got 2 of the long nosed ones. I don't know the name, because I thought, well, they're not built yet. I'll worry about that one when I get there. Do the rockets in the back, because being a Fallout, because that's why I like Krieg, because of their backstory of being basically really nuked, and then I love the history, learning about the wars and all the gas masks come in, so that's why I picked Krieg. So I'm thinking about, thinking about, oh, so my reflection then. Sorry, you'll get my ring light. Thinking of putting the nuke bomb things on them. Oh, that's cool. So are they really easy to swap then? I've only built the frame so far. And then on the back, I think it's on the back of this, there's like a little computer screen, so on my one, I want to try and put like something Fallout-y on there as a nod. I've got 2 of these ones, but these are solid. They are what they are. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realise that. So as I bought mine second hand, so mine are with the long guns. I was very excited. I think I was playing around with it on stream one day, and I was like, it goes up and down. And then the back bit, you know, where you would put the shell in, I was playing around with it and I thought I broke it, but it pops open. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then this is your tank. That is a cool looking tank. Oh, I can see caffeinated as well. Let's have a look. Can I show yours off as well? I was like, that looks like a Lord Marshal drip. Oh, you went for the pink on the feet. Now I have got one horsey. who was in a box over there. I did red, and I was like, do I want to do this for each foot? Each hoof? Bearing in mind, how many have I got? 15. I was like, times 4, that's a lot of hoofs. But you know when it's just going to absolutely slay, whatever the word is. I think the hooves do look good. I thought I'd do mine kind of like red. Out of curiosity, what blue did you use? Oh, this is your mine. Oh, I can't wait to paint my mine. Oh my god, and your flag. This is literally the what I'm building right now, painting right now, I mean. Oh, and that little thing. That's so cool. Oh, he looks cool. I'm using Thunderhawk blue as well. And then on the trousers, I'm using the Fang. Because I tried to match it the best I could to what they've done. But then rumour has it apparently they airbrushed it. That's why I can't get the right blue. So I went through... The King was like, he googled it, went, oh, Google said it was the Fang, which is this blue. And I was like, that's not the blue, because in the book it says Thunderhawk blue. So then I got Thunderhawk blue, but because it's a layer, I was like, okay. And then I read somewhere else that it was like rust grey. I'll stick to the book, because the book knows. Oh, these are so cool. Are these I was gonna say these are Spaceballs, aren't they? No. They look very similar to Spaceballs. They're not. Well, I just saw a wolf in blue and thought, oh, that's really cool. We are living up Krieg tonight. Look at this. Fuck. Yeah. Same bit, but yes. Oh, I love the Trench Club. Oh, it is space. Oh, wow, I'm amazed I even got that. That's because Peanut, who comes in chat, I know he won't be in chat now because they're up playing Warhammer. He collects Space Wolves. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Space Wolf. Oh, the Orcs. I love that. All that will be a squig. If I had a cosplay an Orc, it would be a squig. Oh, look at the detail. Oh. They look like a real... Oh my god. Like a real jewel. Just like casually putting it so I can see it. Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to show Peanut. And we have got another tank being built or painted as well on just above. That's so cool. But welcome in. Thank you for sharing. If I don't react to it, I'm still watching it and I love it. I kind of dip in and out of my Discord. Oh, I keep forgetting what colours the things. Brown. What brown did I use? Would it be the leathery brown? Lots of paints beside me. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Helen. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I was gonna Google something then. I got distracted by why have I got dark room? It was because it's dark room chocolate. Where is it from? Visit the cafe every Saturday here in the factory in Norfolk. Look for the Batmaroon. Yeah, it's a chocolate brand that's only brought into work today. It's called Dark Room, and I was like... And their logo is literally a bat. You opened it up and I was like... It's literally got a bat as their logo. I was like, we're a bit like... Dark Room doesn't really sound like a chocolate brand, but I think they do dark chocolate, so... Makes sense? No things so many discords to pay attention to. Oh no, it's terrible. I must admit. I won't look at how many notifications I've got. I need to leave so many discords. I have it muted, so if anyone happens to message me on Discord, please allow some business days. Do you know how many notifications I have overall on Discord? Not my own Discord. I'm not lying when I say it's that shocked it's not going to focus. That does say 8K. I need to leave some discords, don't I? So all my discords are muted, so if you message me privately, please do not take offence, because I've had seen people go, oh, I've messaged you on Discord, and I was like, I know, like, some people I talk to, so, like, say Arizona dude, he knows to wait, or also time zones, or, like, because he's a streamer as well, someone else messages me via Discord, but they know it can take, I try and check my Discord at least once a day, but somebody's caught me before was like, oh, it's like, if you want me, message me. It's bad, right? It is bad. I thought I know. But you know when you feel like I'm in there supporting them because I'm in their Discord, but you're like, it doesn't mean anything, if you know what I mean? It's like I'm a silent lurker, but it doesn't help them me being in there. I like to think it, but you know, but what puts me off, I'm part of somebody might want to set up this group. I think they're quite dead Discords. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll leave. But then I saw that they had, you know, when somebody joins, so it tells you, hello, someone has joined your Discord. But they also had, I don't know if you call it a channel of people who have left their Discord. I'm like, that's a bit weird. Was that just me? It's sort of like having to announce. Or do you do it the same? When she's seeing a message while being busy and planning for a play later, totally forgetting. That is so true. I know, Watson Gecko in chat will know that I'd be like, I'd see their message and I'll see it and then I'm working, so I'll swipe it to clear it. So, and I'll, you know, when you pull down and be like, okay, it's not an emergency, swipe. I'll reply later. Message come up. Oh, I'll reply back completely. And you know when you just keep repeating the process and you're like, I actually should go on WhatsApp and reply to them. Because it just goes out of your mind, or you'd be like the most inappropriate time. I need to put my glasses on. My fetching goggles. It's like, I will reply to you eventually. Because I'll just swipe it. Instead of leaving you on unread, knowing that I'm going to forget completely that I've read your message, I will swipe it away. Oh, will these work? Oh, ever so slightly. Make these ones work. They're not the buggiest of ones. Oh, the one thing is with this. I know I'm pulling out. Somebody was on my YouTube was like, you need to move your camera. And I was like, it's also if I'm doing a really small pit like this. I said, I totally understand. But it's really difficult to see sometimes. I was like, I know, I have a tendency to move out of shot. Oh, I'd love to do a quick. Oh, I don't actually miss. Oh, and then trying to read chat is like, Right, let me go back. I realise this. I've just completely ignored them completely. I'm going to wait for your Warhammer cosplay. Oh, I can't wait. And it'll be a cosplay, which certain people in chat will be very happy to know that I can then dress myself and then get myself around con by myself, because one of the last, I mean, I haven't made a cosplay now for over a year because I've won competitions, so it's just over a year now. So I won regionals twice in a row, and then I went down to London finals, which then I got placement third as well, which isn't bad in Power Armor, considering you can't move and they judge you on how you can move and interact with the audience. And I'm like, I am in the most bulkiest of cosplays, so this is quite near on impossible. So I come in third, it's amazing. I think everybody kept saying you're going to get first, and then they come up to me and I was like, I can't believe the judges didn't place you first. I was like, I'm in the top 3, and I didn't think I'd even get top 3 because I am restricted on movement. So I'm more than happy that I got third in the London finals, and then I went and won another competition in the same power armor. So I'm like, you know, they could put on a whole routine because they were just in clothes, whereas I'm in a big power armor which I need help with getting dressed. I can't get dressed by myself in my power armor. I can put the legs on and the boots on. I can then do the body, but then I'm stuck. I then can't put the arms or the helmet on. It's a bit like my Nukatron. I can just do it, but I need to have a chair. So it's really hard to be like, if I'm, you know, got a day off or something, I'm like, oh, I could do power armor cosplay content. I can't because I need someone there to dress me. So the next one will be good. If they do the UK follow me, I'll have my Global cosplay and Lorenzo cosplay ready because then we can understand the Global cosplay. I mean, it could be fun. This is, oh well, I got the Krieg killed hero and a squad box. I need to find that same one in. Oh no! I mean, can you at least you can duplicate them? I guess. Hopefully you can like have more squishy men. I was listening to a really like interesting YouTube because I was not a podcast, it's like a story, and it was Necrons versus Krieg. Because you know, sometimes I was just like, I actually need to sit and get on, so I literally just put my headphones on and just like went on like a spring cleaning, and it was really interesting as well, because I thought, oh, audiobook, I thought music is too distracting. It just, my mind was a bit in, it just needed a bit of shutting off time, so I just put, I don't think I paid really attention to what they were saying, but I was like, oh, I collect Necrons and Krieg, so it's quite fitting really. I have got I don't even have time to read, but I've got the Resentful Dead book that I bought from Warhammer World last November, which I still need to finish. And I have listened to the Krieg 2 audiobooks, and then a Necron one, I think. I have a sound alert set up for Gord Rousey shouting at me for chat she's whenever I feel out of shot. That is a good idea. I need something like that. We'll leave alert, got to tidy away hobby stuff and get food, have fun with the Krieg. No worries at all. Thank you so much for coming in, honestly. Oh, didn't see the Krieg, who's black on my black desk. It didn't break, it's okay. I'll give you another shout out. But thank you so much for coming in and bringing your fantastic community over. I don't tend to get much painting done when I stream. It's been an hour and he's only got 3 colours on him. This is why I don't get much done. It's because I'm too busy chatting. Have I just painted the wrong bit? No, I thought I just painted the wrong bit on the belt, and I realised it's not going to be a belt, it's going to be his trench coat. Alright, we can continue then. I thought I just completely messed up then. Right, going to your office. Nice meeting you. We'll catch you soon. No worries at all. Thank you so much for coming in and for the follow as well. And I can't wait to see more of your fantastic figures as well. Good luck with the Krieg. I love where we're both on point with the colour scheme. I love the Krieg blue. That's why I was like, I wanted to go blue. I originally was thinking about doing army colours, like camo, like I did for my Lehman Russ. I immediately went for like camo, the brown, and I think it was Death Guard green. But I was like, no, I really like the brown. I mean the blue. Thanks for shouty, no worries. No worries at all. Thank you so much, and say for your community as well. Much appreciated. I can't wait to see more of your models as well. I'll probably still be painting these till next year. I can't wait to my Beyblade. Oh, my Valkyrie will also be turning into a Krieg blue. bring this up a little bit more. Well, I can't really. Not quite sure what's happening under here, so we're just going to paint blue and just pretend it's all fine and dandy. Well, that sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? Well, this paintbrush needs some loving now, it's quite past it. So I'm just trying to do all the more fiddly detail. The one thing is with these glasses is that you need to bring it really close to you to see. Oh, I've got a bit of blue in it now, that's really annoying. Oh, I can't wait for the Valkyrie. Next bit would be a Sentinel. It just looks, if you're not sure, I'll show you a picture of what a Sentinel is. In case you're thinking, what is a Sentinel crazy? Well, imagine... What's that? It was a bit of like tissue. Well, I just saw this white thing. I was like, okay. Imagine like one of the walkers from Star Wars. Basically, that's what a Sentinel is. That's the brown I need now, isn't it? Might need to put Warhammer in, mightn't I? Oh, here's one outside the box, so I can show you a picture of it. When it loads. Alright. Save this. Maybe the patience instance. Where is it on? eBay. I mean, that looks like something from Star Wars, right? That would be the next thing. I just think it looks really cool. Oh, that's why I didn't know, because it's sold. I was going to say it's sold for £22. I was going to say that's £22. They're like £25 to buy. £22. Got to do the backpacks. Well, I kept the backpacks all separate so I can easily then paint and then stick it in place. Me and that super glue are not talking. I actually might buy just super glue. I found some, like what I was using, but I tried up. To be fair, there wasn't much left anyway. Cool. Looking for lead belcher, there we go. So when you're just looking at so many and you're like, oh, which one is this? Oh, I just looked up DM, you're like 7 streams, I love it, still don't know how. I'm only on 7 streams, I haven't missed. That's so strange. I would say you're definitely on more than 7. Sorry, I've only just looked up and noticed. Sorry, that was 38 minutes ago, if you're still there, I'm so sorry. So if I look at the wrong screen, I don't see the Twitch stuff. I swear you're on more than 7. Maybe it got to like, it resets itself. It's just like, you are like the best. I probably should do the helmet first. And then there's a little bit of blue I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do it in this blue, I'm just deciding. It's just getting right under the gas mask. I mean, it's an area that nobody's ever going to see, but you know when you're just like, yeah, but I'm going to know. Let's put some of that moisturising stuff, whatever it is, on this brush. Okay, I did all of that in a grey, right. I'm just looking at the piping because that's why I thought I'll do one just to see about the colour scheme. Did I nylon oil it? Oh, I'm looking at this one like, have I nylon oiled it? No, of course not. Yeah, I did that one. Right. So this doesn't look like it's got it on there. Well, no crazy, because you're still painting it. I think I used the Lima Rust Grey to highlight it though. I think the light just reflected in my glasses then, that made me look. Oh, I just got a bit of trousers. Oh, I haven't even got my glove on tonight. I'm just going to move this slightly. Nobody noticed I ain't got a glove on. Shh! No one's noticed. Crazy. Nobody needs to know. Oh. Better late than never. Exactly, like, shh, nobody noticed. I think I got away with it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get. This is not the problem, it's to get around the gas mask. feel like I'm gonna bash, like, the headboard. That'll soon tell me I'm too close. I still can't work out what they're trying to... Okay, now I understand what they're saying now. I didn't think they were saying F for a minute. I thought they were saying something else. Clever. It's bugged me every time I played that song. I was like, what are they spelling out? Well, it's an abbreviation. Oh, right, okay. I've caught up now. Trying to work out what bit is meant to be painted. I think it's the bit that I've not painted. Oh, well this would make sense for this bit that I painted brown because it didn't make sense. Oh my god, I'm so excited I've actually go to America and go to the meetups. That's living the dream, I hope so. It's just nice now to be actually someone else is really interested and we're like, right. There's more and more people you talk to like, yeah. Have you heard of Minis Are You? I've heard of them, but we're not sure how good they are. Apparently they do a cheap miniatures. Minis Are You? No, I don't think I have. Do they have like... Okay, now it's showing me a lot of things to that name. No, I don't think I've come across them. I wouldn't like to say so. It's like second-hand 40k Lord of the Rings miniature sale, and apparently it's cheap for... Wow, okay. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot on there. There seems to be like a lack of, so I was having the discussions like with some people that there doesn't seem to be like much like second-hand Warhammer shops. I mean, unless it's just literally where I live. But we only know of like, okay, 2 in quite a wide vicinity. As in like, both are an hour away, but they're not in like big cities where you think they'd be, and then we don't think there's like, it doesn't, I don't know why, we're like, why is there not a calling for this? Why isn't there one in like the bigger cities? And or is it just where I am? Just keep seeing on Instagram. Ah, okay, don't know where they're set up. Do they have, yeah, that's a good point, because they've got a website or something, but then they probably haven't got it listed all the time, it's probably buried. Or do they sell it mainly like Instagram? It's such a good thing having like cheap models, but then how do they make profit selling them so cheap? It's hard to tell. It's like they show up at some events and basically can't be. There is somebody now. I'm wondering if it's them or it's somebody else. On I follow them on TikTok, and they have like a car boot style. They've got like plastic boxes full of minis, like spares or what they call it, or like little figures. I wonder if it's them. Or something similar. So they'll be like, you want a pack of like Space Marines, and they'll have it, or like mismatch. I think that's what they do. I wonder if it's them. I can't remember their name though. So it's quite hard to tell if they just pop up here and there. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? Like, are they good? Are they legit? Like, models and stuff? It's like, I met someone today again at work, and they're like, oh, Warhammer, yeah, they're like, friend 3D prints them, and then sells them. I was like, oh, yeah. So they're not, like, legit. I was like, oh, I collect plastic crack, as they call it. Well, I probably can't say that on stream, but you know what I mean. I saw about my neighbour the other day. Because I was like, you never know what your neighbours get up to behind closed doors. And he was like, yeah, like their son's really into Pokemon cards. He's like, I don't understand. How is it so expensive for like a piece of cardboard? And I was like, I collect Warhammer, which is a pieces of expensive plastic. I totally understand. How does this cost this much money? They were like, I don't understand, but he's really into it. I was like, well, if he's into Warhammer, he's in the right place. I was like, don't talk to me about how much things cost. He was like, is it really expensive? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I can't really say much about Pokemon cards and I collect it. Collect Warhammer. And have some original Pokemon cards. I can't really. I hate working with, it's nice working like say with silver and lead belcher, but then I can never tell in certain lights if the paint's going on. So it makes it look harder. The moving miniatures on Instagram, they're just a van of parts. Oh, okay. So they literally just like van it around. I guess that's the best way. They probably must just go around, pick up a lot. That must be better than having like an actual shop, because then you've got a storefront, haven't you? At least then this way they could reach like more people. So they have packs magazines too. Going to a war game show. Maybe I have seen them. You know, I suppose I haven't been to many war game shows. I've only been to, you could maybe say UKG and Salute. So I may have seen them in passing. Single figures and boxes. Who is it that I follow on? There's somebody else. Once again, oh, what's one about? It's just all about the jamboree. Go away, I don't care. Right. Oh, I am following them on TikTok. They are who I'm thinking of. Yes, I do follow them. I follow them on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean. They're like, well, I can't really show you that. Like, all like the plastic boxes. I do follow them. I have heard of them. They are the same people I was thinking of. Oh, I know some people like. I know a group of people like that. Yeah, because then they just sealed paints £2 each, and it's a whole box of Citadel paints. Where were they yesterday? Oh, one day ago. Enjoyed the show yesterday. Missed this time. What show was it? Next show was just over 8 weeks away. I'm not actually telling you. Krieg War Games show. My god, there's a lot of people there. I've never heard of it before. But, funny enough, I do follow them on TikTok. At least on TikTok. They are. I wanted them, so I think they do like, I think it was then they were doing a giveaway of like parts. And I thought, oh, that could be quite useful. I'm not quite sure how high up this should go. Well, funny that's the same person, the same group of people I was thinking of. Oh, I should have painted these bits first. How high up do they go? Definitely the top bit. We're just not going to focus properly. My belly just grumbled and I was like, why? I made homemade pizza tonight. I see they need enough. I have got quite a nice... I say I'm about fitness and then it's like, oh, I've got a cream cake to eat. Parents bought me one at the weekend. They were like, anyway, I've been to the garden centre and got a cake. I was like, thank you. I've still got a bit of my dad's birthday cake left over. Can't I see that's just going to focus on everything else behind me? What kind of boots did I keep them? Yeah, I kept them black. Just the better Don Abaddon? The better Don Abaddon, the better Abaddon. As it is shut. Not quite sure where the black is on it. Just like adding a bit of black to give it a little bit of shine. I don't think I've... No, I didn't. I didn't dry brush grey on them, on the other one, like I did Circadian. Just so you know you're painting them, that's what kind of I just feel like. Where's my little bouncer? Oh, what can I do to the hands? Oh no, I did dry brush them. I think I dry brushed them with silver though. So the same with the hands. Just being really picky where the silver is. To get like the proper like finished line. That's what I'm trying to do. I just realised I've missed a bit completely with this. With the thing. I feel like they're going with sleds because I'm not chatting all the time, mostly just watching. Maybe that's why it's not counting as like the stream streak. That's so strange. Yo, Skellback, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? That's so strange. I'll have to monitor it and be like, how many you're on, and be like, I'm literally watching it. That's so strange, they're going up really slowly. Because I think, because I know you're here. To see you paint while wearing a helmet. Oh, when I get my Krieg, I'll have to add it as a gas mask as well. Silver's okay, but it's the one I'm struggling with to make sure I've got it everywhere. Oh, I've realised I missed. Oh no, I think I kept the helmet. I think I'm going to paint that gold. Like the skull and wings. Because I've left it, but that's not quite how I want it. I had left it sort of silver because then it's like imprinted on the helmet, because then I don't have to like paint it like 100 times. Did I do it on the Cadian? But I did do it on the Cadian. Oh, you've got glasses on. I was wondering you can see it. There's like a little gold skull on his belt and then on his hat, his helmet. So I think I might do it for the same. Well, I like start with 5k plus 500 on that. Hope 5, so slightly. Oh, that's so strange. Crazy was shaking. Tis I, the lone counsel of Jay. Welcome in. How are you doing? Well, how are you doing? The ward counsellor. The counsellor. I've got 228 points, but 228,000. That's mad. But if you insist. Which one? Which one? Ah, it has been! Right, let me, I had it disabled for a long time because of my knee. Dice roll. Because two of my helmets are downstairs, and I was like, I actually can't move right now. So I did have it turned off. So we say 1 to 2 is the T51B helmet, which I first bought. 3 to 4 is my Nucatron, and then 5 and 6 is my Nuka-Cola Power Armor. Go in order of the way how I acquired them, yeah? I did. I had it turned off for about 2 months. I've only just recently turned it back on, so I had it turned off because of my knee, because I was like, I ain't hobbling downstairs to get my helmets. So, I did turn it off. Well, for about 2 months. 6-sided die. The worst one to painted would be the T51B helmet, which is my silver one. And because I had a double whammy, yeah, the ear infection, because I couldn't actually sit with like my headphones on as well, so wearing a helmet was not great. So I had double whammy. I had an ear infection, and then I had bursitis in my knee. Right, shall I roll the dice? That's not the right button, crazy. We got a 4. That is my Nucatron helmet. Well, I have to think. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I shall be back. So it's sneakily been turned on, but at the cost of more. To take them off. So yeah, so I had them off because I was not in great health. Right, Nucatrons. We got a 4. Yeah. Let me just close that. I shall... Oh, actually, you can come with me. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate and then go get it. Before I get my drink. My Nucatron one is just next door. So I can get that one. I've still got to put the missing fan back in. I am in shorts. Oh, I got the blanket on my legs, but I got the blanket on my legs. Excuse the shorts. You can come with me, we can put it on. So the worst one would be my silver T51B. It's just when everything falls. It's just rolls of foam that is next to it. Crazy his legs. Crazy his legs! Crazy's in shorts right now. I've actually pulled them down a bit because they're meant to be a little bit more up, and I don't like them up. So this is my Nucatron helmet with the 1 fan in. Why am I having a blank how I put this on with headset? Right, take the Plumbo off. Almost had the helmet on the floor. Right, don't move. That would be a better way. I'm just thinking how I did it. Almost broke the Plumbo. Almost broke the helmet as well. I think I then wear it like this. It does right out. Do this in gloves. I'll put it on light on as well. Presuming the battery still works. See? My hair up my face. Can you hear me okay? That's the question. You can... I think you could just see my face. Yay! Oh yeah. You had to. I said it's been off for quite some time. Oh my, that's gonna go right up my But this is my my Nucatron helmet. There is a fan that goes in there, which then matches this fan because it's a Nucatron. It's meant to be like a fridge. It's my OC take on a Nucatron, which is a robot, and the Nuka fridge from Fallout. And it's quite hefty. I remember the days of helmet time. See, they've come back. They have come back. I can't find my grey. So I thought I can now get up and about, and I haven't got a bandage on my knee. Okay, first issue. Not on time. Right, where's my grey? There's the light. Flesh. I'll put my grey down and I can't see. There it is. I just used my torch on my phone. Oh, sure, I never got enough points. Kieran's. You need to get up there. How many of you? Oh my god, I keep hitting. What am I hitting? I don't know. Something. Probably the arm. Keep note. We need to combine it. He always being so late. Ah, he knows. He's cottoned on. Looks like TV. It does, doesn't it? Like a big screen. So like the Nuka fridge is meant to have like a little screen, but I made it quite big. I think this Nucatron will have to come out again. Apart from everybody tries and opens up the fridge door, and I'm like, please. If I turn this up brighter, this might. I can't even find the switch for it. Oh, you can tell when I'm hitting it right. You can tell. I don't know what buttons could turn off. Is that cheating, or can I actually see? That's the thing. That's as bright as it goes. I think a problem with when it comes to ordering miniatures online, not Warhammer per se, but everything else under the sun, usually from North Star, which you figure see. Just received over 100 US dollars worth of Dark Elves in last month. It was the same but private. Oh no. You find a good deal though. You find a good deal. That you could tell. I was like, crazy? It's tuned out right now. I am. I don't really know exactly what I'm hitting. I'm sorry if that gets really loud. I could just feel like the mic just swing round as I said that. You're that crazy. Can you imagine if someone now raids? But yay! I've got to tell them what. We won't say anything. We'll just pretend this is how the streams go. I did that one on purpose because I was then looking up to see where I was hitting. I think it's the camera arm. Well, I like to think that because I don't really know what else it could be, to be fair. Oh, I can see colours going on. I can see colours going on. Can you imagine trying to paint this in like a Krieg gas mask? I was trying to bring it towards my face and that really didn't help because I can't see. I do like this cosplay because nobody can see where my head is, so they get very confused and they're like, where is your eyes? To be fair, that is really strange because I know someone who does like what's the Green Goblin cosplay, and when you're talking to him it is like, I don't quite know where I'm meant to be looking because you're naturally looking for the eyes. He's like, yeah, just look where they normally are. And I was like, but they're big. I don't know where I'm looking. Oh. Biff Remo to do a clip. Love it. So funny to watch. That's what would probably be easier. I've got to make one. When I said to Mum I want to do a Krieg, she was like, oh, it's a shame I haven't got my gas mask. They had to give it back because she was in like she was in the territorials. She was like, unfortunately I had to give it back. She was like, I didn't like wearing it. I was like, yay, because she's like, oh, you have to go to, she loves looking around like antique shops. She's like, doesn't mean you have to go and buy one. I was like, I'm not going to buy an antique one to wear, because also they're not actually safe to wear, because they can have asbestos in there. I'm sure it's asbestos in their filter, and also the filters, you need the proper filters to go with the gas masks, and I'll be making one. Because it's Iron Cosplay, he has done a Krieg cosplay and he's been releasing like how to build a shovel out of foam, so I'm pretty sure he must have done one like for like the gas mask and stuff. The pipe would be really easy, you just buy pipe. Give you a clue, it's one of the Krieg engineers I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do like a Krieg engineer, and I want to have not a truncheon, but I want the shovel. I think you have something on your face. I think there's something there. I don't think a stream with that, how I not mention you want, but to see how. I'll have to get like a Fallout one or something. Also, I can't quite exactly tell where I'm putting the paint. It's so weird the first time meeting you, talking to a black void. It was the first time me and Watts met in person at con, and I was like, well, you're not gonna miss me because I'm literally a walking fridge, big red fridge, and he was an NCR Ranger, so it's like, you're not gonna miss me, and you're not gonna mistake me for anybody else, because nobody else is dressed like me. Actually, because it is an OC. I did see from the Jamboree though, I got very excited. There was a picture somebody posted and they were with someone else. I first saw the Nuka Breaker, and then there was this other person in like a handmade Nuka Cola power armor. I was like, yes! I honestly have not seen anybody else do a Nuka Cola power armor. Or like, there's only one other person who's got a Nuka Breaker. Actually, no, only two people with a Nuka Breaker that they've made. So I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'll go for a little bit longer for you guys. How do people generally feel about Green Stuff World? Not a lot of folks do not dig them for some reason. I personally love their site and got a lot of stuff, mostly training and making supplies. Green Stuff World. Is Green Stuff World like they do green stuff? Or are they like a combination? Because I think I saw they are just green stuff, aren't they? That's probably the most stupid question. Just in case they're not like a side, like army paint and then army paint something. Okay, yeah, they are what I'm thinking of. I have only used their green stuff, if that makes sense. So just their mould, their blue and yellow stuff. I don't think. Oh, and their. No, that's just green stuff. Thank you. I have a delivery. Well, they're blue and yellow, whatever that is, but I think that's just green stuff. But I have used their paint stripper, but I don't think I bought direct from their website. I have a delivery. Oh, it's so big on the. Oh, Jesus. This is actually trying to not knock over paints. We have a Valkyrie now. Yes. That's actually quite a big box. Not I thought. Anyway, Green Stuff World. I have used the paint strip. No, yeah, paint stripper. Whereas we got from another Blood Bowl Legend game. Lost 4. Ah, but at least you had fun, right? I hope you had fun. Can't write top. I look so literally. Guys are just taking help as they do. I'm literally taking it seriously so I don't hit myself. Right? I want to learn to play so bad, but doing it alone is tricky. I've never played, but I've only ever played AOS and 40k. I'm a fridge. I am a fridge. How often people say that? That is true. I am a fridge. Go right to bed. No worries at all. I have the more juvenile version of Blood Bowl, but I forget its name. I wouldn't like to say what it's called either. Necromunda? Horus Heresy, something like that? I don't know. The first time I went crazy, she chased me down UKG. This is true. I chased them down. But she took a photo with them at the Mephidius booth and she just didn't speak to me, so I felt so awkward. Oh my god, well, I was on my power armor at that point. I literally chased them down because they were wearing a Vault suit, and I was like, yes! I will hunt you down. I'm leaving this on purposely because I didn't have it on for 2 months and I haven't really done much painting with it on. I'm very distracted. There's a very cool model right beside me and I'm trying to find a silver, which is in my hand right now. Always have fun when playing Blood Bowl. Nice! So that's not Christoph World. I can't think what their brand of the green stuff is. It's green stuff or just green stuff. It's called green stuff, but I imagine it's from Green Stuff World. But I know I recognise the logo as definitely Paint Stripper. I've used. Yeah, your T5. Oh, awesome! That's the thing. People are like trying to come up to me and talk to me. I'm like, I don't quite know. You know, is it? God, is this one of them as well? They were like, oh, is there crazy? Is there a? They said to me, is that a crazy NCR Angel under there? And I thought they said NCR Ranger, and I just nodded. And they're like something about Twitch, and I was like, uh-huh. And then it took for them to walk away, and I was like, that's not what they said. That's not what they said. But they do come in to chat. Because they said who their name was on Twitch. Because I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh my god, that's not what I heard. People thought I was a statue. And then I moved. We were having so much fun with that. Because people thought I was an animatronic. Because I suppose I was standing then. I was just turning to look. So I thought, I can't do much. I was just standing. I didn't have my Nuka Breaker. Solely because I would not have been able to hold it. It's very awkward to hold. If you're not in power armor, I can hold it. But it is quite heavy. And then so when I'm in my power armor, which I don't have a lot of grip and I can't move my arms much, it really is difficult. Oh, I was trying to see what you were signing to me. Yes, I have them, I think, up here. 1 second, I think. They will be on that. That's okay. The glue is in the drawer. Sorry, King just stood there and was just... I couldn't quite work what he was doing, waving. He wanted the clippers. I couldn't work out because I couldn't see. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm giving you far longer because it's been a while. Because I was out of action for like... I want a Tri-Boss Grey. I'll just do the handle and then I'll take this off. Because it's a bit feels heavy once you get going or not. It depends. So if you're wanting to just build a cosplay just for fun and not go into competition, then do what you like. You can buy it, whatever you want to do. If you want to do competition, then yes, it's very rule heavy. You basically need to make it all yourself. That includes, they're not, if you're like 3D printing as well, they can look at it like, well, you actually didn't make it, a printer made it. So that's where, like, when I've done my cardboard. So my Nucatron and my power armor are made from cardboard. The judges have all been like, oh my god, you've made this from cardboard and like recycled materials. It stands out more, whereas if you're 3D printed, you've told a computer to do it. They can... Not all the time, because I've only been to sort of like a regional anime and gaming con and another one. So each con have different rules, but generally you make it yourself. You will have more of a chance, I might keep it like that actually, of getting somewhere. So if you bought it, you won't have a chance at a cosplay competition. If you've made like 10%, you won't have a chance. Say 3D printing, they might be like, yeah, well, you know, that's actually quite a lot of skill. You printed it, you did it and done it yourself. But versus someone who's either hand sewn or like me actually built it, or even if you do it from, because obviously foam's a lot easier. So when you say I made it from cardboard, everyone's like, pardon? Because cardboard's not a flexible material to work with, so even that takes a while. Right, I'm going to take this off now. Oh, I'm going to turn it off. I can actually see my... It's actually really comfortable. I'll show you what it looks like inside. So I made all the lights. If I can show you what it looks like inside. So, for example, that I built around a helmet, like a builder's helmet. So I put clean film over it and paper mache'd it, and then this is all like sponge. I then layered, leveled, protected, and then that, as you can see, does wobble a bit. Then that is actually attached inside. So like I've stuck it in, and then it's got like a headband, and then on the back that is some more padding. This is all recycled, so this is like polystyrene, like soft foamy polystyrene. And you can tell it's not like a great paint job inside. And it's literally a cardboard box that I made it out of. But there you go, I thought I'll give you longer, as it's been a while. Oh no. It's just funny when you start moving around. I try to be like not smash into things. I'm still learning, but it's great fun. Turn that back down. Let's see, you have folks teaching you. In a second, they did Blood Bowl and about 7 or 8 armies, but no idea how to play. Oh, hopefully you'll get there, or find some other people who can help. Let's have a look. Oh, there's like a bit there I've missed off completely. And in okay, there's some bits I need to touch up here. Oh, maybe I will paint that brown. I mean, the dry brush, and you can't really go wrong with dry brush, can you? Depending on the helmet, the cosplay painting challenge could be 5 inches, or actually Nucatrons or something bigger and hopefully easier. So yeah, I just had to think. I was then thinking I could get like miniatures. We could do this. We could do this. Maybe I need to do it as a challenge or something. Maybe. Oh, that's a goal. Should we have a stream goal? I'd be like, we need to make people follow me or something. We can do this. We'll be up for it, yeah? So we wear a helmet, and then we, as you say, could be 5 inches actual, something being hopefully easier. We can do it, or we can get like a bust or something. The hardest one, to be fair, that's a lot easier to see and breathe in. I'll try and see. The other two, my bought one is very hard and they steam up, so I don't know if I can show you the camera. So as you're looking through, you can see my hand. So you can see my hand move, so it's not so bad. Whereas like this way, you can't see my hand. Where is it? There. You can't see it. It's one way. One way film. Which was from Timu. We can do this. We could do a challenge. Yeah, get like a bust or something a bit bigger. Like 2 inches or something. And I'll wear a helmet for the entire stream and paint it. Yeah? Like, this fridge is alive. It'll be like from Wallace and Gromit, you know, the fridge that comes alive. Armies. I respect the handcrafted reprinter, that's my level. That's so good. I love it. It's so fun. Like, it is like some people, like, that's why, like, I'm just gonna buy I'm just gonna buy a vault suit because I've made 2. I don't plan to go into another competition with a vault suit because I already won regionals with it, and then I redid it and been in the finals with it, so I'm kind of like okay with it.